Hello, it is me, JP. Welcome to another exciting episode of Spider Sprue. Today we'll be doing Pack 9 of Hachette Germany's Build the Titanic. There it is. It'll be stages 32 to 35. Let's get building once again! Too close to the camera once again! So it looks like fiddly and lots of glue on this stage. So the first thing it wants us to do, so we need these pieces and we're going to glue them all together. That sounds all great. So basically 2 holes, get the glue, put that one in there. Make sure it's facing the right way. Then this little piece will go in the end piece here. D shape, so it should go in like that. Looking like this. And that is going to get fitted on. Get the engine block here and here. Yes, it wants us to glue it on. Try not press it here because you might break it. There we go. Looking like that. Next we get the walkway, or as we call this piece, and this one is going to go along here, and again that's going to get glued in. It's looking like that. Now we spin it around the other side. Whee! And we get this piece. And this will be going, there you go, turn it around the other way like that. That will be going in there and there. Friction fit, but I will put some glue on it just to make sure. Looking like that. Now we get this piece, a little hole there, and then we get the elbow joint here. That will be going in here, like so. Then spin this around again, and this will be going in there. Now I'm not going to glue that until, because I think that's going to get connected to something else. That's going to go into here. So I will glue that though. Just a minute. Do that off camera quick. Like so. Yes, I was correct. This pipe will get fitted into this section here. So I will glue a bit of it. I'll go in there. That will clip in by itself. Looking like that. Lots of fiddle factor, but looking good. Now we get, spin it. No, not spin it around. Keep it where it is. This piece. And that will be going in here. Like so. Again, it's a friction fit. Like so. Don't think you need to glue it. Put that to the side for a minute. And we get this piece. And this piece. And this piece. So, facing this way. This one will be going on this side. Again, it's got a keyhole fit, so that'll go in there like that. That one will be going on like that, and they're going to be held on the other side with EP screws. And then we'll do the same for this side. Looking like that. Next we get, ooh, what do we get next? This piece. And this piece. And that is going to go on here. So I need to glue this piece onto here. What I'll do, and then it goes in to here. So what I'll do is do this one first. It's a D shape. I think I got this the wrong way round. Instructions tell me like that, and then you turn it over. Ah! Yes, I've got this the wrong way round. No, I've got it the right way round. I will sort that out in a minute. So what I think they've done is they've given me the wrong side because I'm following the instructions and it's the wrong way round. Interesting. I don't know what to do. I'll just look at the pictures and try it my own way. And then I'll show you the results in a minute. I think this piece is wrong. Unless the pictures is wrong. Because on the picture it says this hole should be over here and that should be there. And it's a keyhole, so you can only put it one way. Might sort itself out in the next stages. Anyway, we've got that, and then we get this piece here, and that will go in between them, here and here. Oh, of course you're full. So I dab glue in there, and there you go, looking like that. Now I've got this piece, then I can put this piece on here. Again, I'll put a dab of glue in there. Dab. Looking good. Looking like that. And then we get this piece, I think. Or no, wait a minute. We get this piece and this piece. And this will be getting glued into the top here. In there. So let's get some glue into that. Dab. Yeah, these bits pointing down. Looking like that. And then that gets put into the small bit there. Here you go. In the hole. Thank you. And that looks like that. Okay, that needs a bit straighter. There you go. I'll do this bit off camera. Looking like that. There we go. And then we get, just put all these out of the way for a minute. Remember this? And that will be going in here. Just fiddle the factor, fiddle factor, fiddle factor. Try and put you in the little hole there as well. And that's going to get secured by the underneath with a ET's cousin, EP screws. Oh, trying to hold that without trying to break the stuff that you put on, that's going to be hard. So hopefully it'll just do it itself. Yeah, it did. There you go, looking like that, looking gorgeous, don't you think? Don't you agree? Gorgeous? Yeah, now it wants us to put this on the side where I can't, so I have to put it on the other side because they give me the wrong part. I think I get a tweezer for this one. It's a D shape again, so can only go in one way. There you go. Looking like that. Anyway, next we get this piece, and that will be going here. Looking like that. So then we spin it on the other side. Then we get this piece. This is directional, it's got a keyhole pattern, so I'll just fit in there. Nice fit. That's going to be secured with a FP screw. Like that, looking good. Then we get this piece. Very small piece. Tweezers again, I think. Again, D-shaped pattern, so find how it goes in. There you go, like that. Here we go. And then we get this piece. And that will be going in front of it. That'll go in this hole here. Oh, fiddly fiddly. Eh. Doesn't want to go in the hole. Like that. Oh, that's a bit loose. I'm going to put some glue on that. Looking good. And then this piece, knock the camera out at the same time. Okay, everything's fine. This has a D-shaped fashion, so that will go into the hole here. Now, of course, you were going to fight me. Why wouldn't you fight me? Looking like that. And that is the end of that stage. Looking like that. Here's our parts. Oh no. Looks like we're going to do the other side. So it looks like we'll be doing the other engine now. Bring the engine over. Facing this way. So the first thing I want us to do is put this piece, the circle pointing outwards. This time that will be going here, like so. I will glue it like so. Dabbed. That'll be going in like so. Then it wants us to put the gangways on. That will be going on here. Okay, it's fighting me already. Here we go. Looking like that. And these will go here, 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 and here. So I will do that quite quickly. Looking like that. There you go. All glued on. Next it wants us to do is get this piece. And this piece. And this piece. Glue it all together. Okay, let's glue it all together. So that will be good. Gluing into here to here. Let's do that now. Glue in there. Glue in there. Just go in the holes there. Lovely. And this will go on the end here. So it's a D-shaped pattern, so it can only go in one way. There you go. Looking like that. Excellent. And this piece will be going on here. Here and here. So let's get some glue into that. Again, it has thick and thin lugs, so it can only go in one way. There you go, looking like that. Then it's all about the pipes. Let's get the pipes in. Yay! So we do this side first. Get the double pipes. Remember the double pipes? They will just go in here. Do I need glue for them? No. It seems to be a nice friction fit. There you go. Nice, nice. Then we get the long bar. Yeah, I found it and I broke it when I was taking it out of the packaging, because it was wrapped in tissues. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry. Anyway, that will be going in here and in here. And it looks like I've got another piece that I broke off. Here it is. Hurrah! Hurrah for breaking things. Oh well, it is what it is. So be careful when you get the tissues. Make sure everything's out and don't do this, because if it's anything like flimsy things like this, it will break. Lessons learned. One in there. Oh, a bit too much glue in there. One goes in there. That one will go in there. So you've got the right way. Like that. And then this one will go in here. Looking like, oh, fell off. Looking like that. So I will glue these pieces together so it'll look a bit better than that. Looking like that. A bit wonky, but hey, it'll do. It will do. So once that's done, when you've fixed all the broken pieces, next it wants us to do this one in. That one will go in that hole there and that hole there. Looking like that. There we go. Moving along on the other side. This piece and this piece. And we glue them into there. Do this a bit different this time. Put this one in first. In it goes. Get rid of that glue there. And put this piece. That will go in the hole here. So that is looking like that. Excellent. Next, we get this piece, this pipe that I haven't broke, and that will be going in here, here, and here. So let's put a dab of glue. Go into here, like so. Looking good. Then we get this piece. That'll be going in that hole there and that hole there. There you go. Go, looking like that. Next we get the big pipe. That'll be going in here. And here. Friction fit. There you go. We have this pipe, or this piece. And that'll be going in that hole there and those two holes there. Looking good. Now we get this piece, and that will be going in. Where would that be going? Here and here. But it also wants us to put this piece onto here. Again, I might just put that in once I fit this in. There we go. Looking like that. So that will just go into that hole there. Looking like that. There we go. Got that back on. And that is the end of stage 33. Here's our parts. Oh, fooled you. So first thing it wants us to do is to glue all this together. This time the little triangle gun thing will be going in this way, like that, like so. This time we put there. See, that is the correct piece. So they give me two right pieces. That's very clever of them. Again, not a deal breaker. I can live with that. That will go into there. That one will go on the other side, and then we screw it from the other side with E.T.'s cousin, an EP screw. Ta-da, looking like that, and then we'll just put this one in. Again, keyhole situation. Do that off camera. Looking like that. Oh yes, like we done last time. Like last time, I will glue this piece in first. D-hole pattern, so that'll just go in there, looking like that. And then we get this piece. That will go in this hole here, like that, looking like that. Then we get this piece, and so again that will go in this hole here. It's a D shape, so we can't go wrong. Oh, fiddly fiddly. There you go. Then this piece of pipe will go in the hole there, looking like that. Then we get our little friend back, and that will be going keyhole shaped, this time on the other side, on this side. That will go in there, in that hole, looking like that. And that's secured on the other side with a E.T.'s cousin EP screw. There we go, on the other side here. There we go. Happy days, happy days. Once that's screwed in, then we put more details in. This piece in. Oh, sorry, you can't see it. This piece. That will just go into the hole right next to it. Oh, tweezers! I'll just go in that hole there. There you go, into your home. Lovely. Looking like that. Now we put these pieces together. Again, I'm going to glue them like I done last time. So we'll be putting in, first of all, ah yes, That's right, we have to put them together. So we need to glue these pieces together, like we done last time. This piece and this piece. So let's do that now. So looking like that and looking like that. That will be going. So this will be going on this side. And of course you can't see it. Ah! Anyway, one in. Put that one in first. Put that one in second. Ooh. Looking like that. Sorry about the last one. Next, it wants us to do is put it in. So that be facing this way like that. And that be secured with. Oh. I forgot to put the tap in. Wait there, wait there. Before I do that, let's put the tap in. This little piece. Looking like that. Now swing it around so I know what I'm doing in the instructions. And that will be going like that and like that. Like so. Now let's try that again. Spin it around. Like that and like that. There we go. And that will be held underneath with, yeah, E.T.'s cousin, EP screws. Going in plastic so you don't need oil. Looking like that. Let's finish off the final details now. So what we're doing now is putting this in. Again, it's got a keyhole pattern so it can only go in one way. In you go. It wants you to secure it with an FP screw. There you go. And then next to that, then we've got this little thing here, this piece. That'll be going in here. It's a D-shaped pattern again, so it can only go in one way. There you go. That's that bit done. Then we get this piece. So that'll be going in there. If it wants to go. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. No wonder it wouldn't go. I was trying to put it in the wrong hole. Oops. That one goes in here. There you go. That's better. And then we get this piece. This little piece. That'll go into here. Again, D-shaped pattern so it can only go in one way. Looking like that. Okay. Next it wants us to do, spin it around, and that little hole there is put this piece in. Again, it is directional, so it should just fit in nicely. Looking like that. As you can see, that's what this side's supposed to look like, but they gave me the wrong side. But doesn't matter, still looks good. Still looks good. Then we'll put the walkway in this side here. So the ladders will be going on, sorry, the walkway will be going on here, 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 and here. So some there, some there. Try not hit the pipes on the other side. Yay. Okay, looking like that. Next is these, which will be going in these two holes here. More glue. Looking like that. There we go. And finally we get this piece, which will be going into this hole here. Again, it is directional, D-shaped hole. Looking like that. And that is the end of stage 34. That was a nightmare. Looking good though. Here's our parts. Oh, no, don't need them. There, what's this doing in there? Now, the first thing it wants us to do is get the gearbox. Here we are, gearbox. This is going to be fun, people. And then put the shafts in. So one goes in there. One goes in there. It's getting away from me. Ah, there you go. One goes in there. And one goes in here. Looking like that. Next we do is get the 4 cogs here. One goes on there. One goes on there. This one goes on there. And that one goes on there. Looking good. Next we get these cogs. And they will be going in here, here and here. Like so. Looking good. Then we get the center cog. And that will be going in here by itself. Now it wants us to grease them up. So we have some lube in here. Get the applicator. Here we go. Next we get these ones and they will go, one will go here and one will go here. Go. I'll just grease them ones up as well. Now we put the top on, looking like this. Looking good. And that's secured with some CP screws. Then we get this. Wants us to check to see if they still spin. That one spins. That one spins. So basically when we go clockwise, 3 spins, as you can see. And when you go anti-clockwise, only 2 spins. So that works perfectly. And that is the end of that stage, and that is the end of that pack. Now if you want to get the gist of the size of these engines, I put a little man in there. So it just shows you how big this engine was. These little people you can get from Part Work Upgrades. Right there. There you go. Focus camera. Thank you. So that is the size of an engine. I hope you liked this episode of Spider Sprue. It was fiddly and it took ages. It did. Ages. However, if you like what you see and you're new to the channel, think of subscribing. And if you like the video, it keeps focusing and unfocusing me. Anyway, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to get this from your pack 1, down in the description below is where to get it. Let's get building! Too close to the camera!